Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. So I'm going to continue a series that I originally started when I started my YouTube channel, and that is on the business of photography. Now if you look back in the history, you're going to find a ton of videos. The reason I started with these videos is because the number one thing that I'm asked to teach is photography business. And the number one thing that I'm asked as I'm out and about during the day and I talk to other photographers is about business. When people come in to pick up work here that I print for them, they ask me, how much should I charge for this? Where should I market this? How should I do this? So I'm going to take some time and I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I've maybe already covered off, but directed a little bit more towards different aspects of photography. And today I'm going to talk about selling or marketing your nature and wildlife prints. Now, I've been doing this for 36 years. I make my entire living from photography. This is not a hobby for me. Well, it is my hobby, but it's also my business. And I've learned a lot of things over the years. And one of the things that I've learned is not to listen to some of these people that are out there telling you how to do it when they don't make money from what they're telling you. So I've been doing this for 36 years. I'm making money at it. So let's hear some of the stuff that I have to say. So the very first thing is, before you do anything with photography, is you need to start taking pictures that other people don't have. So before you try to sell your first picture, you need to find and you need to start taking pictures that not everybody else is shooting. And what do I mean by this? Well, locally here in Lethbridge, we have a beautiful garden called the Japanese Garden. It is amazing. People go there, thousands of people go there a year, maybe a month. It's a very popular place. As soon as the flowers come out in the spring, as soon as the trees start blooming, everybody's out taking pictures. So are the photographers. And I see so much online, people that have gone there and shot a picture. Oh, look, this tree's in bloom. I'll sell the print for $99. But everybody else has the same picture. Nobody's going to pay you $99 to buy a picture that they have on their cell phone. Sure, your picture may be more vibrant, it may be sharper, but it looks the same as the other person's picture on their cell phone. People aren't going to buy it. You need to set yourself apart from the other photographers. You need to set yourself apart from the other person that is out there with their pictures. You need to get to the point where people look to your photography for the unique, for the amazing. That may mean not going to the garden between 10 and 2 in the day, but instead showing up for the nighttime viewings, showing up for the early morning viewings, showing up for the full moon viewings, show up for the astral viewings, show up in the wintertime when they have their lights out and they have their Christmas light display out, when it's 30 below and people are too cold to go out there, and show up and spend hours out there shooting. That's what you need to do, is the stuff that not everybody else has. Likewise, in Lethbridge, we have a beautiful train bridge. It's the longest bridge of its type in the world, I think it is. It's beautiful. But people have hundreds, if not thousands, of pictures of it on Facebook almost on a daily basis. It's boring if you shoot it between 10 and 2 on a beautiful sunny day. It just doesn't look like anything. But wow, if you get out there early in the morning, if you get out there late at night, if you get out there in the middle of the night, if you get out there when it's snowing, if you get out there when it's foggy, those pictures sell. My number one selling picture is a picture of when the train bridge was lit up. And then I added a full moon to it afterwards. That is my number one selling picture. And then about 4 or 5 other of the lit train bridge pictures are the other top sellers that I have. Of all my pictures, people have pictures of the bridge, but they don't have those. There's only a few photographers that have those. So get out there, find yourself pictures that other people don't have. It may be hard. If you are a fair weather photographer, it's going to be really hard. And I have so many of them. I see so many of them. They come into my classes. That I see them on the streets taking pictures at 2 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon. Those are pictures everybody has. But get out there when it's unique and get those pictures that other people don't have. That will get you sales. Now, when you take the pictures, here's another little hint. Go through and edit your pictures like you're a surgeon. cut out the ones, cut off this one, go through this one, toss this one. Aim to the best of the best of the best. If you go for the top 10%, that's not good enough. Go for the top 1% of your pictures. Yeah, that's throwing away a lot of pictures. Toss out the pictures that are a little out of focus, that just aren't composed properly. Toss out the pictures that look too normal. Get the pictures that other people don't have and get the best of those. Then when you've gone through, when you've edited it down to maybe the top 1% of the pictures you have, take the top 10% of those and market those. Yes, you're tossing away a lot. Yes, you're going through with a surgical precision and just tossing and cutting. And yes, you're making sure that yours is the best of the best of the best. Why? Because there's so many people out there marketing the garbage that you need to set yourself apart. And by setting yourself apart, that means doing stuff that other people aren't doing. And that means getting out there when you can, at the best times of the day and the night, the best weather to get the pictures, and also editing down. Now, one more little trick here. One of the pictures that I find that I sell a lot of is pictures shot with my telephoto lens. Why? Well, it's pretty simple. Somebody that has an iPhone, somebody that has a smartphone, somebody has a Google Pixel or whatever, they can go out there and they can take the same pictures as you, and sometimes in the same conditions of you that you're taking them. But here's the thing. If you have a telephoto lens, you're getting pictures that are a whole different perspective. As an example, a number of years ago, I was down in Waterton. Shot a beautiful elk picture with my 600mm lens. It was a great picture, shot through some snow. I've used it on different videos and stuff. It's a perfect, it's amazing picture. I love it. People were right next to me with their smartphones taking the same picture. When they took their picture, the elk was a tiny little speck in the picture. Even when they zoomed in, they just couldn't get as close as I could with my good lens and my good camera. So use lenses that give you an advantage over the everyday cell phone, smartphone. You'll get better pictures, you'll get different pictures, and you'll make more money. So until next time, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Get out there and get those amazing pictures, and let's start selling. Bye-bye now.